Alright, and we're back. Y'all know what it is. Computer caught on fire. I had to extinguish it. I mean, it's standard protocol at this point. Alright, now. You guys aren't lagging, are you? Or at least not more than usual. Are you? I'm gonna have to turn that into an art piece or something. Your computer on fire. Yeah, I mean, that's great. Yeah, I really should chill though. It's gonna get damaged if it keeps having to do that. You know, even though presumably it's supposed to be a gaming lap. Because when I used to play games and stuff on it, it would do the same thing. It would restart like 1 or 2 times per gaming session. All right, but it seems like it's cooling down, so I think we're okay. The battery is still going down like nobody's business, but hey. So where were we? I forgot. The only thing I hate about that is the fact that, well, number one, the fact that I have to have now 2 separate videos, and that's a pain in the butt, and then the fact that anybody who was watching before who doesn't know enough to come back is just lost. But that's fine. Yes, we were trying to figure out. Alibi? He did? Where? I don't remember saying nothing about an alibi. What did he say? I must have missed it. Basically we have now proof we are not the murderer. What do you mean? I mean, but no, like, but we are the murderer, right? But we're trying to convince Carl that we're not. Hold on, hold on. Okay, give me a second. We did the murders, but we got an alibi. We are not. Do we even need an alibi? I mean, aren't we some weird, like, omnipotent entity that doesn't need an alibi? Like, we can't be put in jail. We're like a weird, like, all-seeing eye. We're like the freaking, the freaking Illuminati. We don't even need. Why do we need an alibi? Like, are we even a person? Okay, hold on. I'll put what he put for those of you who don't have. 1 second. I guess we're a regular human? So, I guess that would imply that we are a human. But that kind of confuses me even... We are still the killer. But I guess that confirms that we actually are human? But then that kind of weakens the connection that I thought we had to the box. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the heck does it even mean? Like, how have we... I feel like that just falls apart. Like, even at the beginning of the game, when we're the ones... turning the box, like... Carl is in the car, and, like, we're turning the box for him? So, like, are we literally another person, like, there? Like, so much falls apart. It's so stupid. Whatever. Give me a second here. In that message, Carl didn't differentiate between but in that message, RedFox didn't differentiate between Carl and us, so it's kind of hard to know. Well, what do you mean? What do you mean by that? I don't think we are, though. Like, in some weird, twisted kind of way, like, maybe, but, like, I don't think so. The only reason I would go with that is because I literally don't understand how the first thing we do is turn the box. Somehow, we're a human in the car with Carl turning the box. But, like, there's no way we're actually there. Hold on. I'm trying to think about what he's saying about that. Okay, so let me put what he said. Wow, my battery just, like, plummeted. If the you RedFox intended is us, then we are somehow capable of doing the procedure as well. Well, clearly, we literally log onto the computer and, like, do it. So, obviously we are. So, like, I'm trying to rethink it. So, like, if we're a physical person logging onto the computer, you know, going into the brain machine or whatever with Carl, presumably, you know, I'm just trying to, I don't know. Okay, let me put this image up here. Comment of the day, boys and girls, from the man himself. Let's just think about it. Right, obviously none of these guys. Alright, here we go with the whole montage thingy again. There's Carl and us, presumably. There's, I guess, what's supposed to be us again. It's just weird. It doesn't... There's really not any strong indications that we're a physical person. But... what, like, hey, well, fine. The scratch game is shivering me timbers. Whoever you are, hi. And yes, it will... Your timbers will definitely be shivered. I just feel like the box literally ties into this less and less. Like, this stupid box, like, what does it even, like, do anymore? If we're a person, then there's literally no reason for the box to be in this story almost at all. You know what I mean? It's stupid. Even, especially with the whole, like, I'm not your puppet thing. Like, it doesn't sound like something that somebody would say to, like, another human. Like, it sounds like that's what you would say about, like, a demon possessing you or, like, a ghost possessing you or something like that. Something that without, like, a normal human form. You know what I'm saying? That, honestly, it just throws things off too much. But I don't know. What do I know? Nothing. Anyway, let's take a break for a second. I don't know. We clearly are some sort of entity, not the entity. Yes, that's what I'm saying. But, like, RedFox is making it sound like we're, like, a human. Like, just, like, what, like, alibi? Why the heck do we need an alibi? What is anyone gonna do to us? Like, like, I'm a god. You're not gonna do... I don't need no alibi. You on my time. You on my terms. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. It's just. Anyway, I'm gonna take a break. Right quick. Quick note, Cyberclaw, you said, are we Carl's alternate? Hello, Bread the Loaf. I don't know who you are. And yeah, it just seems like it's getting recommended randomly, but hi, welcome. Cyberclaw says, are we Carl's alternate person? Yeah, there was no mental illness or anything like that. RedFox kept saying that, so. I mean, I don't know if you would consider alternate personalities a mental illness or not, but I think he means in general there's no, like, mental stuff here. Yeah, multiple personality disorder. Yeah. Anyway, be right back. All right, we're back. I forgot, like, I keep forgetting that, like, battery saver is, like, a thing you can put on your computer. Even though I personally think it probably doesn't even do that much. It just turns my brightness down, and that's about it. But because my computer still sounds like a fan, like an air purifier. So I think this is inevitably the part of the stream where I start to get frustrated that we're not getting as far as I thought we would. And then when I start to get angry at RedFox because he's definitely contradicted himself during the stream with his comments that just confuse me and then make me mad. That's fine. That's cool. Doesn't matter. We're all cool. Anyway. So what are we doing here, guys? What was the last comment RedFox made? Did I lose it? Where was it? I don't know. I forgot. Its peak is super. We should make a fandom. The threshold. I mean, I wish I had that kind of time. If you want to do it, go for it. But I ain't got time like that. I mean, maybe later. Like, if people were helping me, sure. But is it even worth it? Anyway, PGMA doesn't have a fandom. No, not technically. I mean, if you want to make a fandom for PGMA, I mean, knock yourself out, you know. But nope. Eight-Bit's quiet. Did he leave? Andrew.mp4. I'm just discovering this. What is this? Andrew MP4. Basically, what we're doing is we're playing a Scratch or would be Scratch. Well, first of all, I don't even know if you know what Scratch is. It seems like YouTube doesn't recommend to the people that I specifically want it to be recommended to. But yeah, basically we're streaming a Scratch game, or it was a Scratch game before they took it down. It's like a super deep murder mystery. So we're basically for the last literally 4 days. You can see there's literally 4 previous streams. Yeah, you haven't seen this project before because it got removed by Scratch because it's a little bit too mature. It's a little bit too, you know. But yeah, basically we were able to get it from the creator, and I didn't make it. I literally asked the creator's here. I think. RedFox, are you still here? Yeah, it was removed, but I asked the creator for the file. It is still on itch as well. I wanted to play it on Scratch because there's certain things I can do with it, like, you know, edit the code and stuff. But yeah. I don't know. Maybe he's busy. Maybe he had to go. How'd you find out about this anyway? Because it's through about the game, through my contest. Yeah, there's this. It's the best contest in the history of the world. It's called it's on Scratch as well. It's called the Pixel Game Maker Award. So basically, it's like a contest, like an elimination based contest where scratchers who do pixel art and make games like compete, and he was one of the winners. But later on, he made this game for fun. Uh, yeah, it's literally like how I don't know how you've never. It's literally like bigger than like AGT. It's like bigger than like X Factor. It's literally the biggest contest in the history of the world, and I don't know how you've never heard about it. You clearly haven't left your house in like 2 decades or something like that. So I don't even know what you're doing. But yeah, it's literally the best thing ever. RedFox, somebody was asking for you. Yeah. Andrew MP4 asks VII. He's RedFox. He's the creator. So no, don't you start lying on me, 8-bits. You didn't. All right, guys. So what are we doing here? I think this is the part where I start to lose my motivation. We already put everything together. We can we can put together. What was the last thing RedFox said? I forgot. I pretty much hate it every time you talk, RedFox, because every time you do, you say something that completely deconstructs everything we've put together at this point, and then my motivation, phew, just dives back down to 0. Also, what is this part specifically? It looks like a combination lock. Yeah, no, basically, it would take forever for us to explain what's going on in this game to you, buddy. So if you have, let me see. If you have, here's the playlist, by the way. It's in here, the Threshold Saga. So if you have about 5, 6, 7, 8.5, 12. If you have like 13 hours to spare, if you have 13 hours to spare to go through everything that we went through, then I think you could be all caught up. If you spend literally an entire day just watching these, then I think you're all caught up. Well, since we had to restart the stream, I forgot what the message was. Oh wait, no, because I put it in on the stream. It's on the screen. So yeah. So it said, you kill someone, you do the procedure, and you have no evidence pointed at you. You now have a complete alibi. RedFox, what I'm trying to understand first is the fact that we need an alibi, does that indicate that we're like a human? Andrew, it's super hard to understand. I mean, it's still entertaining to watch us try to put this thing together, but you definitely have to pay attention. You can, yeah, I mean, definitely go play the game. Here, let me link it in the, definitely go play it. Because it's great. But, here. And I know I'm the player. I know that it's me, RedFox. I mean, yeah. What we're trying to figure out is the fact that we need an alibi. Does that you kill using Carl, but you have a full alibi since you're also the detective. What? So we do control Carl. Is that a Marvel Rivals reference or something? Yeah, I feel like I heard that somewhere. But anyway, I guess I'm trying to figure out, like, in what points are we doing things by ourselves, and then what points are we using Carl to do things? So we're using Carl to kill people. How exactly? I don't know. Like, what? Like, how? The brain machine? Like, as far as I know, the brain machine is just a... The game has an ending, Andrew. MP4. Alright, I'll let you guys rant about the DCU for a second. Hold on. Okay. Try to think of the game as a game. It literally is a game. Like I mentioned, what is a game? Basically, you get to be in control. Yeah, I mean, like... Okay. I need sticky notes. I need notes. Where's my board? So what else did we learn? Yeah. But for what I understand, basically, one way or another, I don't freaking know how, but one way or another, we control Carl. We make Carl kill these people. Like, what? Ugh, it's so freaking stupid. But anyway, we kill Carl somehow. Or sorry, no. I'm getting. Can't you tell? Like, Ugh, God. Carl also knows how you're pressing your controls, and that's how he reverses them in the submarine. Okay. Well, yeah, we already established that. Like, that was Carl, in one way or another, Carl trying to hinder us from doing whatever we're trying to do. So yeah, I mean, we got that. So technically, in every night. Not necessarily 8 bits. I mean, that's when we're literally in Carl's mind. I would assume that he's in control of his own mind, you know? Yeah. He's cheeky. He's all cheeky when we're in his brain, which makes sense. But everywhere else, he's a little... Nothing. So, again, we control Carl to kill his patients. And then we control Carl going through the patient. Through the patient's mind. Okay, so can it be safely said, RedFox, that when we get to the part where we have to, like, you know, shoot the killer or whatever, we're controlling Carl there, and that's quite literally us making him pin the blame on somebody else? Can that be safely said? I'm here. I'm waiting, baby. I'm right here. Do you have a Discord server? Andrew, yes we do. However, I'm more than happy to invite you, but you can't get the wrong impression. The Discord server, it's very conservative. I mean, not that conservative, but you have to be respectful. I pretty much treat it just like Scratch, where you can't, you know, be crazy. So as long as you got a good head on your shoulders and you read I have the rules in there. But if you want the Discord server, sure. I can send it in the thing. In the chat. No, no, not political. No politics in there anyway. So I thought the PGMA server was for PGMA associates. I mean, yeah, but there's a few people in there that aren't related to PGMA. Sharky's in there. Good Names Are Gone is in there. I mean, they haven't been in PGMA. They didn't judge. They weren't contestants. They weren't anything, and they're in there. Same thing with Pixeloid. Yeah, there's not big restrictions, Andrew. I just wanted to make sure you knew, like, it wasn't to, like, be crazy and stuff. That's kind of weak, 8-bits. He didn't really... Okay, anyway, I'll send you the Discord, but enough about that. So we can control Carl. Going through patients' minds. And then we literally make Carl kill and or blame the wrong person as an alibi. Yeah, I'll add you. Just give me a second. So RedFox, my next question is, why on earth do we need an alibi? Like, we have to be a physical human then, right? Like, but then there's other stuff unrelated to the killings that I saw MatPat. I saw MatPat and clicked on it. It worked. I had a feeling that the word MatPat and Theorists on there would, like, kind of help me. Sorry for the clickbait. No, it's not really supposed to be clickbait. The reason I put that in there is because we're getting really deep into this game that we're literally going full MatPat. I mean, you can see it on the screen. We literally have like a conspiracy board for this game that we're trying to play. So we're literally like going full game theorist right now. But we're not MatPat. I'm not MatPat. I'm probably cooler than him, actually. You should, like, I'm way cooler. Anyway, but yeah, that wasn't clickbait on purpose. But if it helps. You know, I'm not complaining. Let me hold on. Let me send you this invite. The other guy. What was your face, Andrew? Should I send the link? I mean, there's not that many people in here, right? I'm assuming everybody, like, whatever. I can remove whoever if you don't want to be there. But it's better to send the link because I don't really want to do the whole friend thing. I don't want to friend everybody and, you know, too complicated. Here, link. PGMA server. Nah, but that could get messy. What the heck? Oh, I can always remove it. Again, guys, shout out to PGMA. Basically, it's the contest that this game was made for. It stands for the Pixel Game Maker Awards. Google it, do whatever, find out what it is. It's pretty much just a pixel game competition on Scratch. Hopefully, it will be out of Scratch. We have plans to take it out of Scratch and make it like a you know, more legit contest. But as of right now, it's pretty much just a Scratch competition where people who are into pixel art and how many other games were submitted for the competition? 200 something. A lot. That's all I know. Probably 250 to 300. But we have a studio for that where you can see like literally all of the games that were ever submitted for the competition. Let's go. Yeah, just do the website. Go to pixelgamemakereawards.com and then you can see you'll get all the information you need. So, child renders have arrived. What is a child render? And who is this other person who apparently... Who are you guys? Why do you guys, like, know each other, but, like, I don't know either of you? This is weird. I feel like a weird third wheel, even though this is my stream. Oh, okay, you are from... Okay, good. Yeah, honestly, like, I don't know who YouTube is recommending my videos to sometimes, so I get confused. But yeah, if you're from Scratch, all good. I mean, you don't have, obviously you don't have to be from Scratch, like you're invited. You're more than welcome to be here. Child renders. Okay. Cool. What is that, like is that like a gang name or like a street name? Hey Viper. Viper, look at how much more legit we got since the since the last stream you were on. We literally, I mean, we're literally going nuts here. Who is he? Who are these people? Oh, did somebody share it? That's probably what happened. Oh boy. It probably got shared. Okay, guys. Yeah, I don't even know what y'all are talking about anymore. So, let me connect this all together. Box more into the... Okay. Give me 1 second. RedFox, I assume this thing about Dr. Adam didn't know who his killer is. I'm assuming that's pretty much irrelevant at this point, right? Right? I mean, it's irrelevant. Oh, wait, you know about us? Are you asking me, or... Oh, never mind. You're not talking to me. Okay, I'm getting distracted with you guys. Okay. So, yeah, the Dr. Adam didn't know who's killer thing. That's, I mean, I'm not saying he did, but it's irrelevant at this point. So, okay, I guess these aren't really completely necessary either. Okay, so now here's what we're gonna do. Bye, RedFox. Good. Now we can breathe again. We can actually put theories together without RedFox confusing us. Even if it's wrong, I'd like to just have a good Viper, you should start a public PGMA game jam. That's literally my next endeavor. I'm just trying to figure out how the heck to actually plan it, who's going to help me with it, because there's no way I can do it myself. At least not completely. So I really need to just figure out how to plan it out and what do we need. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely going to be a public game jam at some point. I just need to figure out what to do and who's going to help me with that. Okay. See you, Cyberclaw. Good luck with the finals. So let's put all this stuff together, guys. So Robbie Brown and Dr. Adam were Carl's patients before they died. We control Carl to kill his patients. Chat, I'm the only I'm like the only one out here out of the OG theorists now. You are, RedFox. We're surrounded by, I don't even know who these people are. But I mean, y'all can stay. You're keeping my numbers up, so you can stay. Just drop a like, would you? But okay, so we control Carl to kill his parents. Okay, again, all this is, guys. I'm gonna give the whole rundown one more time. I mean, I'm not gonna explain the game because you just need to go play it. I'm gonna send it again in the chat. Maybe I'll pin it or something. All we're doing is we're playing a game that RedFox, a scratcher named RedFox, made. The game was removed by Scratch because it was too mature, I guess. It was a little too adult for Scratch. It's just a little bit, you know. Red Fox, what about Blue Fox? Quiet. Okay, yeah, it's a game this dude made. It was taken down by Scratch. However, we're playing it because basically it has like this big, huge story and a bunch of lore behind it. So basically we're playing game theorists and we're trying to figure out what exactly happened. So that's why we have this big conspiracy board, and then we have the game right here. And then we also have this, oh, it's off. Murder mystery music. Like I said, all y'all who are new here, if you want to be caught up, there's about 13 hours of streaming content on this playlist that you can go, you know, save for a plane ride or a road trip or something. If you want to be caught up. But go play the game, you guys. Here, let me send it again. Let me see if I can, give me just a second. Okay, I pinned the link to RedFox's game. Definitely go play that. Actually follow him too, because he has... It's honestly a crime how little followers he has. So let me pin that too. 1 second. It's absolute fire, yeah. Uh, 8-bits, honestly, the code is like... When we first started theorizing about this, the code seemed so difficult, but now that's like... That was like easy street compared to like how complicated all of this stuff is. So let me link to RedFox, guys, and all of you need to follow him or else I will not come to your birthday party. So please follow him as soon as I send this link, or you will die immediately. We don't know. We keep asking RedFox to tell us, give us a percentage so we know like how much we've uncovered, but he won't tell us, so I think, you know, that's just that. Okay, so I pinned the link to RedFox's Scratch account. So all of you follow that immediately, because he's like a genius, basically. So do that. Okay. So 8-bits, where were we? We gotta it's you and me, buddy. We gotta get things we gotta get things back on back on track, excuse me. Oh, one more thing. I want to have fun with this. So, can you go to RedFox's, follow him first, like I said, but then go to his, no, it didn't freeze. Nah, you'll know when it freezes, because my computer, when it freezes, that means my computer caught on fire, and I'm trying to extinguish it. Yeah. RedFox had to say something confusing right before he left. So let me go back and see what that was. Death and violence, yeah. It's not as crazy as it sounds. It's not like, it's nothing like graphic. It's just themes of, come on now, y'all know Scratch can be a little bit, sometimes they're a little bit too, you know, soft. Even the slightest indication of violence and they'll take your stuff down. So y'all know sometimes they're Gorzy, yeah. One of my projects got taken down because the description said "kill" in it. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. You call someone a poopy face, and you're banned for life. You call someone a fart face, and your account will get taken down, like that. Those are some good effects. Shallow, you literally haven't even seen like 2% of how good this game is. Let me go back up to what was RedFox's last comment before? Well, his last comment was hopeful. RedFox said, "I think y'all have done quite a lot already. You just need to link up everything, and the story is complete," which is kind of what we were trying to do. Yeah, RedFox said the player knows no better of who the actual killer was. What? But we were the killer. The player knows no better of who the actual killer was, so Carl could just trick you with fake clues and get himself out of being a suspect. That literally flips everything on its head. That's absolutely like the opposite of what I thought are... Jesus. Whatever. I don't even know what he means by that. Like, that would literally flip everything on its head, on his head. Again, guys, the project isn't on Scratch because they took it down. You have to use itch. I sent his link, but I had to unpin it because I wanted to pin his Scratch instead, just so you could go follow him. What's with the child renders? Why are you all here? Yeah, 8-bits, honestly, the more this goes on, the less I feel like the box is important. It, like, literally, I don't even care about the box anymore. Like, I don't even know what it has to do with anything. I did pin the game in the chat, but I also wanted to pin his Scratch account, and it doesn't really look like I can pin 2 comments at once, so... But anyway. But yeah, y'all cool. Y'all seem cool. I don't know who Child Renders is. All I can think about when I hear that is like Children of the Corn or something, but... Child Renders is Fight Collab. What is a Fight Collab? I don't even know what that means. I don't know. But I'm gonna call you guys Children of the Corn now, because it's kind of funny. I just think it's funny. So, yeah. Children of the Corn. That. When you're on here, that's my alias for you guys. No, I like Children of the Corn. That's what I'm doing. It probably doesn't let you post links. Phantom, you are... You're not even... I mean, it's crazy in here. I don't know. I mean, 8-bits, you're like the best theorizer we have. If you can't... If you're stuck, then we're all hopeless. We're not alone. That feels good, but... Yeah, so Phantom, basically this big like gang called the Children of the Corn came in, and I don't know, they're kind of just taking over. So, I mean, I don't mind them, but I don't know who they are. Chase from Child Renders found the stream. Okay. Phantom. So basically, we were able to put together. Here's what we put together. Phantom. And this is pretty much confirmed by RedFox. Oh, I didn't even finish. Hold on. Control kills patients. 1 second. One moment. I'm just piecing things together. 1 second. Okay. So, Phantom, I'm gonna go through the sequence of events here. So, as we already saw, we pretty much just play ourselves. We aren't anybody. We're not Carl. We're not any character, right? So, we log onto the computer. Obviously, that's one of the first things we do. We log onto the mind thing, whatever the device is, which its purpose is for Carl to, enter people's minds and find out, who killed them or whatever. So with Robbie Brown and with, Dr. Adam, that's obviously what it's for. Through this medical procedure called the threshold, whatever, blah, blah, blah. This is just a note that I put. When the error boxes and stuff come up while we're playing the game, I think that's meant to represent, well, I thought it was supposed to represent, unauthorized access to the brain machine. Okay, whatever. We'll skip all that. But basically, the idea is that RedFox said that we are controlling Carl to kill his patients. So when we kill Robbie Brown and Dr. Adam, we're actually making Carl do that. So we control Carl to kill his patients. And then when he goes into their minds, we also control him there too. So we make Carl kill the wrong person as an alibi. So when we get to the end where it has the faces and it's who's the killer? We're the killer. So obviously when he shoots one of those faces, it's not us. So it's not the right person. It's just, I mean, it's super complicated. There's no way you understood all of that, but it's not. RedFox is gone, so I don't have to hear him make up stuff anymore. Fortunately. Us controlling Carl be it's just a prank, bro. Oh, man. RedFox said that we kind of have all of the pieces. We just need to put things together. I still feel like there's some things we're missing, but I mean, it's like we have everything. Like we've looked at everything, and we have stuff to say about everything, but I just don't know how to piece it all together. Especially the box. Like I feel like the box is just completely left behind now. I guess 8 bits. I mean, I don't know. You just seem the best at like putting what RedFox says together, I guess, and you know, making it a single cohesive thought. You know what I mean. Where's the password? 52473. What are y'all talking about? What's going on over there? I'll fight RedFox. What is going on even? Y'all are nuts. These children of the corn, or whoever they are, they're crazy. I don't know, Phantom. I'm assuming one guy just like invited them all over here. I don't know. They seem fine, but I don't know who they are. They're the children of the corn. Oh yeah, they quite literally spawned in. But I mean, I think it's funny. You know? Yeah, like I'm not complaining, y'all. If y'all want to hang out in here, that's fine. I don't know what the whole fighting thing is about. I don't even know if I want to know. But oh man. Oh wait. I'm kind of just playing the game now. I don't even know what I'm like doing. I think my thoughts are all dried out. I mean, RedFox said we pretty much got everything we need. We just need to figure out how to properly put it together. Okay. Oh man. Yeah. For those of you that are here just watching the stream and don't know really about the story, I am planning on making like a regular video, not a live stream, just like a regular video. Well, it was more of a review of the game and just how good it is rather than like the story. But who knows? Maybe I'll make like an analysis or whatever, an analysis video. But that's once I actually know for sure everything that's going on, which I don't. It seems like we have all the pieces. We just need to put the puzzle together. What on earth? Where am I? These controls, I hate them. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. I swear if I... Okay. Oh, never mind. I thought I saw somebody. Okay. So if you guys want to know what we're doing right now, basically, it's a kind of a weird depiction, but basically we're inside some dude's mind. And we're not supposed to be. And he doesn't like that, so he's kind of trying to... He doesn't really want us in here. He's kind of aggressive, you'll see. He's a nice... He's honestly just a sweetheart. You're gonna see it. He's just the sweetest guy. But he's the victim, so it's fine, I guess. Probably not. Don't tell them anything. Just let them watch the 13 hours of content. Yeah, I mean, it could be excruciating to watch, especially near the ends when I'm literally like tired and I'm actually... Yesterday, I was actually minutes from literally like passing out on stream. Which would have been kind of embarrassing, but kind of funny. So we're basically Elon Musk's brain chip. I don't know what that means, but sure. I'll give you a yes. If it makes you feel better. Honestly, I have honestly nothing else to say about the box, Phantom. Do you, 8-bits? I'm honestly done with the box. I could care less about the box for the time being. We can think about it later. But it just feels like the more that RedFox said, the less that it felt like the box had to do with anything. Like, I'm sure it does, but I just don't even care right now. Am I stuck? Jesus Christ. Come on now. I'm like stuck. Okay, there we go. Dang it. Yeah. The gist of it, Phantom, is that we control Carl at every corner, basically. We use Carl to kill people. And then we quite literally make him pin it on the wrong person. Like, when we're going in these people's minds to normally what would be find out who killed the victims, which we killed them, or we made Carl kill them. we actually literally make him choose like the wrong person as an alibi, so that we can keep using him to, I guess, kill people. I don't know. I'm scared to know what's going on in the Discord server right now. Probably not. There's a bunch of children burning it down. Oh no. Okay, hold on. It's fine. I'll put it out. If it's getting too nuts. It looks fine to me. All the children of the corn people, like, I'd like to invite you, but it's like, it's not like, I would prefer you know something about PGM. Like, it's mostly for PGMA, which is my contest on Scratch, so I'd prefer you know something about that or be like associated with it a little bit, because I don't really want people talking about like other random stuff. You know what I mean? Like, you can talk about other stuff, but I don't really just want like a massive group of people that are like not really associated with the server, you know? So go check out PGMA. It's the link to the website is right on the homepage of my channel if you want to know what that is, and then maybe later I'll think about it. But yeah. But I mean, hey, you're on the YouTube channel, and you're always welcome there. That's, it's not exclusively PGMA, so you're more than welcome here. Anyway, okay, let me finish this thing. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I'm pretty sure I'm done coming up with theories for the night. But, there's a woman who has a crush on the chicken from Dora the Explorer. Good to know. Good to know. We kind of solved it. I still want to piece everything together. See, it's like, why are we the box here? Like, what does the box represent? I just feel like now there's like why do we even need the box? Why can't we just be an entity that wants to torture Carl? Ah! No! Carl, just let me hurt you, okay? Okay? Thank you. There we go.
Hey Carl, look at what I found on the porch.
Oh boy. Well, that's pretty much that. Yeah, don't be surprised. We beat the game like... Oh, no, you're talking to somebody else. I don't know. 8-bits, Phantom, anything else that we need to piece together, I guess? There's still some stuff in the timeline that's kind of unclear. The corn children are getting a little crazy? Yes, they are. Yeah, if y'all want to argue, y'all go argue on your own domain. Go argue on your own studio or whatever it is. Yeah. Probably not. You should hop on a call with RedFox when you get the chance, just so he can explain it all to us. I'm tired of theorizing. Yeah. Yeah, me too. I mean, he told us that we basically had it all. But, like, we worked hard. I want the answer. I mean, I wouldn't call it chaos. I mean, kind of, but y'all aren't like, it's fine. It's just like, tone it down a little. I don't know, because I don't know what y'all are talking about or doing or what. But next time next stream we'll probably play, because I think I'm done. I think I'm done with the Threshold saga for right now. Well, I'll do my analysis video, and then I'm leaving it at that. But, yeah, no, next stream will probably, they're not going to theorize Phantom. They don't know nearly enough about the game to theorize. But, yeah, next stream, I'll probably play a different game. Here, let me do a poll of which game I should play. Or maybe I'll just let you guys, you know, give me suggestions of what I should play next time. Which Scratch game I should play. It needs to be a Scratch game. But here are the options that I had. Let me make a little poll. Here. Let me just... Give me a second. Oh wait, why am I doing the poll here? Nah. Remove it from there. Because I don't want it to be in the, Okay, hold on. Okay, give me 1 second. These will probably mostly be PGMA games because there's so many I haven't played still. Give me a second. I'm making a poll. Yeah, 8 bits. Yeah, it has to be a specific kind of game because there's more like arcadey kind of games. I can't. It has to have more of a story or like a flow to it, like a beginning, middle, and end. You know, it has to be kind of story based. It obviously doesn't have to be huge, but dude, if you friend request me on Discord, I can show you some really great games. I mean, or you could just suggest them in the comments. I just make a post, and then you guys can suggest things. But I don't really want to have everyone's Discord to suggest games. I'll just let you suggest it through YouTube because that's what you're on. Give me a second. Let me pull up Scratch for a second. Oh. Oh, hey, it's the Children of the Corn. Thank you. Hey, guys. Okay, what was I gonna do? Adrift. I never played that. But I don't know if anybody else did. I don't know how big the game is, so I don't know if it's like enough to stream with. Alright. Well, if y'all know any cool Scratch games that have some kind of like flow or story or just some kind of like progression towards, you know, an ending, that would be nice to, you know, that would be actually like fun to watch me stream, then I'll take suggestions. Also, please try not to curse on the. I wonder if I could just like filter that. But watch the language, please. We're family friendly over here. But anyway, remember the good old days where you could go on Explore and actually find something like interesting. I remember the days where like when I wanted to find an interesting game, I could go on the Explore page. Now that is not the case. Okay, interesting, yes. Good, that's a little harder. Ugh. But they're just confusing. Obviously, not all of these are, you know, weird. But I don't even know what I'm looking at half the time. You sound old, probably not. I mean, in the length of a Scratch lifetime, yes. Am I old in real life? No. Nah, I don't know. I really shouldn't even have the stream going still if I'm not gonna do anything anymore. I mean, we're just vibing. We're kind of just vibing at this point. I don't know, man. 22 is pretty much UNC status. What does UNC mean? Nix the existing artist. Scratch trending is weird these days. Yeah, I kind of made a whole video about that. I think it's weird. Oh. Uncle. Ugh. Why an uncle? I don't even... Ugh. Oh man. All right. Well, we'll probably call it a night here, guys. I mean, it's 10:30. I'm not staying up forever. So, thanks for watching, but we'll probably end it here because you know. Okay, bye. See y'all. Get gone. Get out.